A lot of us struggle with finding opportunities because we don't see ourselves as an opportunity. Yeah. And you have to see every single part of your being as an opportunity. You got to see your hands as an opportunity. You got to see your legs as an opportunity. Your toes, your everything, your mind, your everything. You got to see it as an opportunity, right? And prime ways you could do this is you go on a walk and you start thinking, and you think to yourself, hey, what brilliant things have my mind been able to do? I can talk, I can write, I can speak. Go through that. Go through that. Go in your, and appreciate your brain. Appreciate it, right? Be like, oh, this is good about it. That's good about it, and that's good about it. Next, go to your body. Go to your arms. Hey, my arms have been able to hug people and help individuals feel good and calm about themselves. Um, Go to your belly. Hey, I eat great food. I constantly keep myself very healthy, and I keep myself very healthy, and I focus on the things that I'm constantly consuming. Boom. Next, your legs. What do your legs do? Uh, they keep me stabilized and grounded. With great strength, I'm able to pick things up and put thumbs down. Right. Your toes. I'm able to stay balanced. Right. And able to stay balanced and pivot in different directions. So you can use your body as a way as a way to do this activity. The point is, and this goes with like another episode that I made about you can't buy a new identity. Uh, don't externalize your opportunities. Internalize your opportunities. Right? You got to see yourself as an opportunity. You got to see everything that you're capable of, everything you do, everything you could do, everything you have done, everything you will do. You got to see yourself as a complete opportunity. You got to see everything. Like, think about yourself in different scenarios and how you would handle them, and appreciate the ways in which you would have handled them. A prime example of doing this would be like, okay, go ahead today. You watch this video today. Once you're done today, once you're done, literally two, three. Matter of fact, even if you just do one thing that is says and appreciates what you've done today, that's the mindset you want. You want a mindset of like honest self appreciation. And this isn't coming from a place of like boasting. That's the other half I want you to like understand is like, this isn't boasting. You're not like boasting about yourself or anything like that. You are honestly giving, like, a great one to say is, hey, I know my weaknesses and I'm constantly working on making them feel, making them better. You know, uh, yeah, and that's something that this skill of self advocacy is something that I've seen a lot of individuals struggle with because you go you graduate school, uh, or you've had a whole bunch of jobs, but for some odd reason you can't find another opportunity. And truthfully, I believe it's because that self image, self identity is crippled. It's like broken. And so you have to fix it and you have to build it and you have to say, yo, uh, I'm an asset. I'm incredible. I'm amazing. I can do all these great things and I can even do more. And I'm constantly learning how to do more. So it's like, oh, sorry. You have to constantly see yourself as an evolving opportunity that's constantly growing and constantly evolving, right? You got to believe in that. You got to believe in your own capabilities to grow. You got to believe in your own capabilities to see better and constantly change and pivot. You have to, right? And that's a great self-image to have because it's gonna help you regardless of where you go. It's gonna be like, oh, I am capable of doing this. I am capable of doing that, right? I've got my own back. I'm gonna be there for myself in every way, shape, or form I can be. You gotta have that kind of thoughts. You gotta have that kind of um, perspective towards yourself, so that automatically it's not about the economy. It's not about the jobs. It's not about none of that. It's about you. Now all of a sudden you the one that control the opportunities, because whether you see yourself as an opportunity or not is what's going to dictate what opportunities you get, right? If you see yourself as an amazing photographer, it don't matter what what device I put into your hands, you'll see it and you'll be like, yo, I'm an amazing photographer. Klook, klook, klook. All of a sudden, you put something together. You're like, yo, why? Because you saw yourself as an amazing photographer, right? Oh, I'm a great writer. I could give you I could tell you to write about anything and you'll be able to write about it because you identify. So it's that identity, right? You got to change that identity. You got to change that identity and you got to change the way you think about yourself and how you see yourself. And not in a boastful, self-strokey, egotistical way, in a way that is like, in a way that's like, that's like honest. Be honest. And that's going to be the best thing too cuz like you're real about it. You're real about it and be like, yo, like start small. Like you ain't got to like I can sit down for long periods of time and be patient. If you don't do anything and you really like, oh, I don't do nothing. I ain't nothing. I don't nothing. I shit. You're very good at thinking that you don't do nothing. At least you're good at something. You understand? You're not completely useless. And so that's something that and I think a lot of people really I, I kid you not, man. It's that self image. It's how people see themselves. It's the thoughts patterns and the directions that they go. Right, like you got to turn your mind into an asset to help propel you forward and give you the best chance possible in any scenario that you're in. Period. That's you got to change that. Everything about you got to be an asset and got to be propelling you forward. Because otherwise, it's holding you back. Right. And so it don't matter who your friends are. It don't matter where you're at. If you got that, you good to go. You solid, right? So practice that as often as you can, practice that whenever you can, because that's gonna help you the most. Go over all the great ways that you like go outside. I'm gonna give you prime practical instructions, right? Ready? Uh Go outside, get dressed, do whatever you gotta do. Go outside, walk the block, walk around the block, and repeat after me. I'm the best in how I, and if it's hard, if it's difficult to come up with something after that, that's a muscle you got to work on. That is just a muscle. It's just a muscle. That muscle of self advocacy. So, once again, I'm the best in how fuck it, bro, I brush my teeth. I'm the best in how I tie my shoes. I'm the best, and that says a lot. You're a clean and hygienic person, and you're a well organized individual. That says a lot. Says a lot. So, go through that. And nobody else is going to be able to do this for you. Nobody. Nobody else can see all the ways. And this is the best thing about it. Nobody else can see all the ways and all the great things you've done. So you could infinitely, to a degree, you could infinitely grow, honestly, with straight honesty. You could infinitely grow the perspective and how you see yourself. Infinitely. Go ahead. There you go. And yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm done with this episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Uh, yeah. Link to the mentorship. That's one-on-one style development for artists and entrepreneurs will be down below. Link to the hoodie, the community's hoodie. That's the hoodie that you wear when you do difficult things. If you're doing stuff like this, like the episode, you want to go check that out. Link down below. Okay. With that being said, if you got anything from today's episode, please leave a like. Engage down below. Engage with this shit. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.